Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I have been playing around with a few resolution settings here, and I'm trying to make the video a little clearer. I hope this works. So there's nothing to do but just go ahead and try it. I hope this renders in HD. So let's continue. We're level 20. We are doing very well. We've got Ice Storm up and castable, which is the first time I've ever done that. We've got plenty of demons. We've got a good complement of spells, and we have to decide where to go now. I think it's probably in our best interests to go and finish out the vaults down to Vault 7. But let's clear to dungeon level 20 first. Let's just drop some of this junk. 2 meats, a choco, and a rambutan. We'll make a boot pile here. We'll drop the boots. Nothing can beat our boots of running. Sorry, intelligence, but what can you do? Let's burn a scroll of recharging on the hasting wand. Yeah, because we have 2 wands of teleportation, and that should be fine. Let's drop one of the wands of teleportation. We also have scrolls, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Let's test this gold wand, see what it does. Healing, healing, healing. Slowing. Okay, we don't need that. We'll just drop it here in a junk pile. Any jewelry to drop? We're looking pretty good. We could probably get rid of a few potions. So let's drop 2 heal wounds, 1 restore abilities. Don't need levitation. Don't need berserk rage. We'll keep the agilities just in case we get into a tight spot. And it looks like we can drop this ring of fire too. We don't need that. We do have a ring of protection from fire. Yep, okay. We do not, however, have resistor lek, apart from on our trident. So we could pick that up, but it weighs quite a bit. I don't think we have much to worry about. So let's just head down there and see what happens. Down, down. Ice Beast, slap him out of the way with the Secundran's Mystic Blast. Let's check our skills here. I'd really like to get invocations up, but I want Ice Storm to be a little more castable first, so let's just farm some experience down here. And level 20. Oh yeah, I remember this. I should have been a little more careful, but we can just Ice Storm the crap out of them. And I think we can get away with 1 more Ice Storm here. We're taking a little bit of damage from that Yaktir, but he will die next round. Out of range. I want to get that beast there. Okay. Let's just go upstairs and find another staircase to go down. We haven't been down this one. Good candidate for a freezing cloud. And what the hell, we'll throw another Ice Storm on there. They'll provide us with some good food. Mystic Blast that guy, and look for some orc to eat. That took quite a bit of hunger, throwing all those Ice Storms around. And that's what I'd kind of like to reduce. that can only be reduced through intelligence and increasing our spell casting, so that's what we're doing. We'll put on repel missiles, and we'll put on our armor. We'll channel back a bit of mana. The other option we have is to memorize Lich form. Twisted leather armor. That might be useful. Okay, we've got to start blasting these guys. We'll see if we can mystic. There's a treasure trove on this floor. Oh, he's taking a lot of mystic blast, this guy. And we find ourselves surrounded. We'll go behind our demons, and we'll drag anybody that wants to come upstairs with us. And we'll just take them out here. I will use throw icicle. Good old throw icicle. Still viable. Get a couple demons up. And we'll just put on armor and see if we can drag this guy up too. He didn't come. Okay, that's fine. We will go down here. Oh, I've got to start paying attention. That guy crept up on me. And he's not really a big deal, but he could have been. Ugly thing. We'll take him down with throw icicle. Whoa, he took 3 shots. Another one's coming. Okay, looks like it's time for a little bit of ice storming. Even if they are resistant, they're not going to last long in an ice storm. And we still have some orc flesh to eat. Might as well drop that because it's going to rot soon. Put on repel missiles, our armor, and drag our demon down. We're right beside a yak jar, and I'm going to bolt of cold him. And it looks like we have an elf there. Let's get him with a freezing cloud. We killed our demon too, but now what can you do? He left us a wand. We might as well test that now. You hear a distant Zoot. Huh. Wand of confusion. We do not need that. I can't believe I haven't identified that yet. Armor on, repel missiles on, and let's just make our way back here. Looks like it's ice storm time. I don't want to ice storm myself, that's for sure. We'll throw one down there. Back up a little bit. And hit him with a bolt of cold. And I storm these guys. And oh, it's our old friend, Mystic Blast. Okay, now we need some mana. Channel, channel, ice storm. That causes a big racket, that ice storm. Channel, 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 channel. And we'll try to find something to eat down there. There's something to eat. Unfortunately, he did not leave a corpse. Repel missiles on. And we'll back up again. Throw another ice storm down. And that centaur did not leave a corpse either. Look at all this stuff. This floor is a treasure trove. Books, wands. I've never seen a floor like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. We're burdened. Let's blow an identify scroll on some of these wands, I guess. Polymorph other. 2 polymorph others. Let's do the wand of hasting, see how many charges we have. And the wand of digging. And we'll check these books. They have absolutely nothing that we need. I'm just going to drop them for now. We're at full mana. We'll put our armor and repel missiles on. And check out this leather armor. It's going to burden us. We'll back up a little bit. Do we have a remove curse? Yes, we do. We have 4. So let's try it on. We just took off a +2 leather armor, Dex 3, Intelligence 2, Damage 4. And we put on a +0 leather armor of Fun. And it's not nearly as good. Levitation, Resist Poison, Damage +3. Okay, that's junked. Put our leather armor back on. And kill the orc. And ice storm the rest of them. Out of range. And that should also provide us with plenty to eat. Actually, not plenty, but enough. Wand of slowing we don't want. Remove curse, we could use that. Burdened. Oh, we'll drop all these polymorph other wands. We don't need those. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Cursed jewelry we don't want. Identify. Vulnerability, might as well. Elven ringmail. An unidentified potion. Interesting. Let's identify that. It's Potion of Magic. Wow, that's our first one. Eat the chunk, and we are back. Let's check out this special ring here. Evade +8, huh? Well, I don't really need that. And there's absolutely nothing here. Okay, let's head back to the lair, drop off our stuff. Might as well get these 2 books and add them to the stack. I know, I don't need them. I'm just obsessive compulsive about it. Let's drop a couple ice clouds on these guys. Whip back to the lair. And we can drop our stuff off here. Drop the books. Don't need that ring of Shaolin, even though it's really nice. We'll keep pretty much everything else. Protection from fire we need. Resist mutation is handy. We can get rid of the bread ration, the apple, 1 meat ration, and I'm going to grab, we don't have any honeycombs. We haven't found a beehive yet. Honeycombs are quite nice because they're light and they provide a lot of sustenance. Okay, scrolls, let's drop them off. We'll drop off 1 teleportation. I really want to save weight here. 1 fear. 3 identifies. 4 remove curses. 1 fog. Both recharging. The enchant weapon. The amnesia. The vulnerability. And I'm going to drop a couple of these wands too. Let's get rid of the digging and the disintegration. I can ice storm anything I need to disintegrate. Okay, that's going to save some weight. To the vaults. And let me just check that I am indeed recording this. Yeah, my last couple videos have been a little fuzzy. I've been learning about screen resolutions and crawl resolutions and trying to match them up for YouTube so it's a little more clear. Unfortunately, I'm using Camtasia and that does not record full screen, which I think would be the easiest. Vaults V. I think we cleared up to 4. Go vault 4. And down we go. Our hunger status is still good. Let's take a peek for a staircase and get a couple demons up. Alright. Buffs, repel missiles. We have 110 hit points now. Let's check our ice storm is still the same. Down we go. Vault 5. Ooh. A unique dragon. Interesting. Resistant to fire and resistant to poison, susceptible to cold. I think I have just the thing for him. Yeah. That was nice. I'm tempted to go and do Elf 3. There's a nice treasure trove to be found on Elf 3. However, Elf 3 is always dangerous. It's just that kind of level. You can get banished to the abyss pretty easily. And I don't really want to be banished. What happened? I miscast it. Alright, we'll just Mystic Blast them to death. Let's try Bolt of Cold. Are they resistant? No, they're not. And we'll Icicle the rest of them. Gotta get our mana back. So I want to be pretty over leveled for it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm too greedy for the loot down there not to do it. Pick up that potion of mutations. What's our direct damage? Bolt of Cold. But I'm gonna clear out everything. What is that guy? Oh, he's an Etten. I'm gonna clear out everything up to Vault 7, and then I'll think about doing the Elven Halls. Well, they have food, so I've got no problem ice storming them if I can cast it. Oh, I love this ice storm. Armor up, repel missiles up. Yeah, what we have to worry about here is just blundering into a Yakchar captain. No, we don't want to hit ourselves. We'll use the old Freezing Cloud on this guy. Oh, he's getting some crazy ideas about killing me. And we're low on mana, so let's retreat. We've got them in a nice line. Bolt of Cold them. Channel mana back while this guy catches up. And just blast them with Throw Icicle. And this is why I want to... Oh, an elf. Bolt a cold him, or a freezing cloud him. And there's a Bogart coming. I don't know if he went invisible or not. Might as well put on our C invisible ring and get back here because we have no mana. Repel missiles and armor. And let's go looking for that Bogart. Those guys must die quickly. What did we take off? Our wizardry? We did, so that's at 28% now. Okay, we'll have to use the old-fashioned freezing cloud on these guys. It works well enough. Again, I don't want to get greedy. I'm talking like I'm going to win the game already, and it's looking good for that. But, you know, you never know. This is Crawl. Elves. What are you doing down here, guys? And I'm only going to go for a 3 rune victory. I'm not going to start fooling around with the crypt, as this will be my first victory as a caster, if I can pull it off. Whoa! Vault guards. Okay, this is good practice for the bottom of the vault. They took a lot of damage from a simple ice cloud, so I have hope that... Oh, wow. Repel missiles is on. Ice cloud them up. There's going to be a million of these guys. Intelligence up. There's going to be a million of these guys at the bottom of the vault. So it's good practice. And I think I can eat them too. I can. They're just humans. So the plan at the bottom of the vault, I could go for the Abyss rune. Necromancer, huh? I could go for the Abyss rune, or I could go for the Vault rune. I mean, technically the Abyss rune is easier. If you're prepared for the Abyss, I have resist mutation. I have everything I need to survive the Abyss. I have swiftness. So I haven't decided what to do. Marjorie. Okay, bad. I've got to back up. And I've got to put on my my ring of wizardry immediately. Ring of wizardry, ring of M. Good. That should get my ice storm castable, and Marjorie's killed me before. She needs to be ice stormed. Out of range. Out of range. Beautiful. Got her. And there's a Hell Knight or something. We're just going to keep the ice storm on these guys. We'll pick up the book. We'll channel some mana in case there's more, because there's bound to be. Let's cut up Marjorie's corpse. Great Mace of Flaming. Yeah, she doesn't have much. She does have a mottled dragon armor. Let's just pick that up. And let's see if it's +0. I might as well identify that. Wasted a good identify scroll on that. See invisible. That might be worth picking up. I have 6 spell levels. And it also might be worthwhile getting deflect missiles rather than repel missiles. Its power is pretty good. Oh, it's tied to our evasion stat. What's our evasion? 21. It's not great. As soon as Ice Storm gets down to 5% or so, I'm going to start training evasion and what else? Invocations again. Put on our armor. Let's not get cocky here. I don't know what this guy is. Some kind of stupid troll. I do know that an ice storm will kill him. And I'm pretty sure I can eat them too, but I'm still engorged. Undead. And we've got a dragon behind us that's almost as fast as us. Channel, Mystic Blast. Okay, let's rest up. Let's get our buffs back up. Actually, what is in here? This looks interesting. Yak Jar. We'll hit him with a Freezing Cloud. And these guys, I hate them. I'm just going to Ice Storm them. Bolt of Cold this guy. Ice Storm these guys. And back up since our mana's low. Stone Giant. Repel Missiles are still up. He's a little bit out of range, so let's just... A little bit overkill, but he deserved an Ice Storm. Repel Missiles is still up. He doesn't see us, and one Bolt of Cold should take him down. And he left a corpse for us as well, so let's fill up on food, reapply our buffs, and head down there and see what this is. Let's just flood the area with freezing clouds for now. We're still in range. And that's good enough to kill them. I was reading on the crawl forums last night that you don't need anything more than level 6 to actually finish the game. Ice Cloud and Bolts of Cold. As far as spells go, you can finish the game with level 6 spells. And I have a level 9 spell. Oh, Repel Missiles isn't on, so I'm not going to fool around. Now we'll put Repel Missiles on. Now we'll blast them with another Ice Storm, and of course it miscast. Okay, time to rest. Wow, okay, this is not good. I've got myself into a corner here, although I have plenty of consumables, so I'll be okay. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to teleport. Yeah, dragon's coming out there. Ow! Why aren't I teleporting? I'm going to quaff a potion of heal wounds. And we teleported to a very bad place. I'm going to quaff a potion of magic. And I'm going to start throwing around ice storms. Just simply... Oh, great. That guy has to die very quickly. Throw icicle. Last thing I need is paralyzation here. Okay. Now, this guy is resistant to cold. However, I think Ice Storm will take him out. I'm going to let him get a little closer. And now it's time to channel. Back up, channel. And hopefully I can hit them both with an Ice Storm. That should do it. Out of range, damn. That should do it. Oh, but the dragon's on me now. Huh. What to do? Scroll the blinking. See, you can always get... I got too cocky. You can get yourself into dangerous situations. Thank God I've got so many consumables. There's also something else down there that I don't like. I've already read the scroll of blinking, so I might have to read another one if he's still there. But I want to get out of the range of this dragon. Channel. Orb of Destruction. And that took him out. Now I've got to find a place to rest up here. Whew. Okay, that was just bad play. That was very foolish play there. Get that potion of agility. And eat this orc. We're back to engorged. Good. Okay, we know these doors are fairly dangerous now. Ice Storm's down to 8. It's getting better all the time. Armor. Repel missiles. Demon. 2 demons. Channel the rest of our mana back. And we'll go see what's in here. And whatever it is, it's going to get Ice Stormed immediately. Ah! Okay, luckily I have my demons. I'm going to step behind him. He's gone berserk. This Eye of Draining is nasty too. I'm going to step back, and back around the corner here. And from there I can Ice Storm the crap out of him and hit him with an orb. The Orb of Destruction is more powerful if you're further away a little bit. I think its max power is at about 4 squares. But it still does pretty good damage. Repel missiles up. Bogart is there. Let's just Ice Storm them. I can't. Freezing Cloud. Should do it. And it did. We're in a nasty little space here. Looks like it's another Ice Storm. Okay, hopefully nothing else comes at me. I'll take the Centaur Corpse. Rest up, reapply the buffs. Vault 5 is proving to be more difficult than I had thought. Whatever that... oh, that guy's nasty. Tentacled Monstrosity. Resistant to cold. I think... let's see how he deals with an Orb of Destruction. Yeah, that took him down nicely. And another one for the Boulder Beetle. Elf High Priest. Bolt of Cold. That did nothing. Ice Storm. I don't want to fool around with him. I think he has the ability to banish me. So let's just step back, drop our Rotten Chunks, and go back in there. This is somewhat similar to the bottom of the Elven Hall, so it's good practice. Yeah, nice treasure trove here. Is that a scroll of acquirement? Yes, it is. It was all worth it. Okay, let's get that out of the way right now. And as usual, we're going to go for armor. And there is our helmet. There is the helmet I've been waiting for. See invisible. It's okay. I would have preferred intelligence, but anything to get rid of this old helmet we found on like dungeon level 3 is viable. And now we don't have to bother with the sea intelligence or with the sea invisible rings. They look like they're quite ice stormable, and here we have another god gift. Not much. I'm going to take this opportunity now to forget repel missiles. And we're going to memorize deflect missiles. I've also read somewhere that repel missiles is fine to get through the game, but it's better to have deflect missiles, I think. Let's see how it works. You deflect the arrow. You deflect the arrow. Ha ha. You deflect the arrow. Ooh, the arrow hits me. Okay. Playtime's over. Let's just ice storm these bastards. And again. I'm sure that centaur may have left a corpse, but there's a bread ration there if I need it. Mystic Blast. He's taken a lot of Mystic Blasts. Bogard channel, and we'll hit him with a bolt of cold. There's a bread ration, and no corpses to eat. So we will rest up. We can't. Something else is here. Rest up. Okay, I don't know what this thing is. It's a sphinx. A large creature with a woman's head, a lion's body, and the wings of a huge bird, able to cloud the minds of men and wield fell magics. It's fast, looks bad. Ow! What did it do, smite me? It might have been an airstrike. Let's not fool around with him. When in doubt, ice storm. Oh, I can't eat that troll. Let's reapply deflect missiles, and I think that pretty much does it for the level. Okay. Oh no. A Quicksilver Dragon. They're very dangerous. But I killed it with good old Ice Storm. Yeah, Ice Storm is becoming my go-to spell here. Mystic Blast this guy. And spellcasting at level 23. Ice Storm has not really reduced much in terms of hunger. There's our character sheet. Here we go. So we're on level 21. We are almost on level 22. Let's reapply our buffs. and look for something to eat. Okay, that's it for this level. I like the looks of the staircase. We have deflect missiles up, so we'll just kill him with Bolt of Cold, and he doesn't leave us a corpse, unfortunately. But that's okay. Deflect missiles is up, armor's up, channel some mana, eat a bread ration, and down we go. And carefully make our way around here. Throw icicle. Put deflect missiles back up. Bolt of cold, bolt of cold, bolt of cold. What is that? A statue. Very resistant to cold. Wonder if it's resistant to ice storm. Miscast. Don't have enough magic. Oh, that thing cast an orb of destruction at us. Perhaps we should not have gotten rid... Ow, that hit. Perhaps we should not have gotten rid of that wand of disintegration. Deflect missiles. Armor. And let's take care of this guy. Ow. That did it. Bolt of cold. Reapply armor. And rest up. Bolt of cold that troll out of the way. Mystic blast the skeleton. And what is this? The Hall of Blades. Okay. We're not going in there. I've completed the Hall of Blades before with a Minotaur. Ooh, I put on swiftness instead of repel missiles. Oh, I did put on repel missiles. Okay. What is this guy here? Immune to poison. Looks easy. Okay. Icicle will do it. 4 icicles though. Give me some food, guys. Reapply buffs and march around. What did I just pick up there? Scroll of Amnesia. I could have used that a little while ago. I'm gonna drop this model dragon. I don't have enough enchant armor scrolls to use it. I can always come back for it if I really want. Let's get our buffs back and throw around an ice storm. We're almost up another level. This has been good experience here. If he's alone, Mystic Blast. If not, Ice Storm. Nobody's dropping corpses for me. Might be worthwhile to have a demon beside me. I'll just get one up on the field here. Reapply our buffs. Let's get them together a little bit. And just take them out with Bolt of Cold. I'm not too worried about these guys. As long as they provide a succulent corpse to eat, and they have. Good. Get our mana back, demon. Get our buffs up, channel. And continue to explore. Let me check the time on the video here. 45, wow. Okay, we'll finish off this floor. We're making fairly slow progress here. But it's always good to be careful. And here we go. I guess we're a little more than halfway completed the floor. I hate these guys. Repel missiles or deflect missiles. And okay. Well, we're still alive. That's the most important thing. Etten zombie, huh? Ettens are tough. One of them killed me in my last game. I'm gonna sick my demon on him and just retreat a little bit. Just orb him. Oh. Luckily my demon got out of the way there. Deflect missiles back on. And whatever this is, we'll kill it. Looks like a Sphinx zombie. One more ice storm. Puts us up to level 22. And we have a ring of fire. We don't really need that. And that's it. So Vault 6, we have one more Vaults to go. I think next video we'll do Vault 7. And then we're going to go get the Shoals rune. And if we have time, level 3 of the Elven Halls. Or we will head down the dungeon a little more. We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.